Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm filming in my bed because I wanted this to be a little bit intimate and a little bit different. I actually wanted to be comfortable while doing this video because I didn't want any gimmicks, any props, perfection or any of that. I just wanted it to be me and just me talking to you guys, so I decided I actually wanted to show my entire body, but I wasn't sure that my sound was gonna get to the camera as far as it was. So I am in my blankie. I'm in my bed, and this is such a comfortable position, and it's just a way for me to just feel a little vulnerable, because I'm not in my usual setup, and with all the big lights and all of that. It's just me, little old me, and my camera. So I learned something recently that made me realize how much it's so important to us to celebrate the ups and hide the downs. And when I say to us in this instance, I really mean me, because since this whole virus touched our shores, and they were saying that no, if you have asthma or if you have diabetes or if you have blood pressure, so some people are more susceptible to catch the virus than others. I have been quite nervous because on the list of all the vulnerabilities, I've got at least 2, and I have been struggling with serious anxieties. And at first I downplayed it because I didn't feel like I was being anxious. I just thought that maybe I'm just trying to figure out my place in all this. But with the way that everything has unraveled and just come together, and just with my emotions and my feelings about things, it's just been quite evident that I have been having anxieties. I remember just a week, the Monday before we went into lockdown, I called my really close friend Halima, and I was just sobbing. I said to her that I had watched the news and had seen all these bodies in Italy, and it was stressing me out. And I was really struggling with everything. I'm still struggling with everything. Being in lockdown, I've already got cabin fever, and I think we're like on day 6 or 7. And I've just been struggling a lot with wondering what's gonna happen after this. There's a lot of uncertainties, there's just a lot of things that we don't know. We don't know how it's gonna go. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know anything, So I have just been struggling with that, and I've been feeling a little like the Grinch.
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked.
I have been feeling like, oh my God, the days aren't going fast enough. I just want to get out of here, because after this, are we going to have jobs? What's the economy going to be like? I've had a lot of questions which have caused a lot of anxious feelings in me. And also the fact that I'm diabetic and I'm asthmatic has also been very stressful because I don't want to get sick, And it's also been a lot on my health, a lot on my well-being financially, and all of that. Just a lot has happened in the past couple of weeks that has been so stressful, and I couldn't come on YouTube, and I couldn't come into this space and not be authentic and not really be honest about how I feel and what space I'm in and what's going on with me, because I don't know how to pretend. I don't know how to show feelings that aren't there. Maybe sometimes I can downplay and be like, okay, no, so maybe today I'm just gonna smile even though I don't feel like smiling. That video I posted the other day of me talking about skincare and what you have to do for your skincare on lockdown. I really just posted that because a lot of people asked me for tips, but I have really been avoiding being here because the camera picks up everything, you know. And before I start posting my content, during lockdown, I just wanted to come here and just share this with you guys, because I'm quite sure that I'm not the only person who's going through this, not the only person who's struggling with this, not the only person who's having anxieties, not the only person who is just feeling trapped, you know. And it's such a terrible, bad space to be in, and I'm so glad and blessed that I can have a therapist who can call me while I'm on lockdown and can talk to me, and we can have a session, and I can talk to her. And it's just, after I spoke to her, guys, I felt like this big weight has been lifted off my shoulders. So it's really the truth for a lot of people. Maybe you're not going through it, maybe you're going through it, but it's really the truth for a lot of people, that this is a time that has triggered a lot of anxiety, because we're not just trying to stay away from the virus, but we're also trying to stay afloat of many things. I consider myself a breadwinner in my life, in my family. So when things don't go financially as they're supposed to, I get really thrown out of balance, because I feel like not only can I not do anything, and you know, and I'm stressing and all of that, but I also feel like I want to keep everything normal for everyone else. So I'll usually throw myself under the bus and just rescue the situation. So with this specific situation, I know that once we come out of here, money is going to be different, health is going to be different, our mindsets and the way that we're going to plan is going to be different, because we all just need to do a lot of damage control. And as you guys know, I own a few businesses, and in those businesses I do have people that I work with that I need to pay, and it's just been so stressful, it's just been so challenging emotionally, and it's been a tough space to be in, guys, and I'm not gonna lie to you. And you know, just being in lockdown, my stress has been eating well, not eating sugars and all of that, and sticking to my plan, the plan that my doctor has given me, or the plans that I got from a nutritionist, and just sticking and staying on track, because I don't want to again be in lockdown and eating a lot of sugar, and then I have some other issues with diabetes. And then I don't want to be in lockdown and then have an asthma attack, or I don't want to be in lockdown and then, I don't know, just something happens to me. So it's been very challenging. And you know, I feel like it was so important for me to come here and do this now, because I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not the only one. I know that maybe there's somebody watching this who's probably going through the same thing, the same stress. A lot of people are wondering, are they gonna get paid? I have a lot of friends who are wondering if they're gonna get paid this month. Some people who've been told that this is gonna be leave, but unpaid leave. I have my hairdresser who works for herself, but she's not gonna earn any money, and she's got kids. I just know so many people who are really stressed, and all of us just want to get out of here, and all of us just want to go out there and back to the normal life. But the thing is, I know for sure that once we get out of here, nothing is going to be normal again, for a while at least. And all of us need to arm ourselves to be ready for whatever happens after this. We need to be ready for the consequences of what is going on now. And we can't be ready if we're not talking about it. We can't be ready if we're all just coming here doing challenges, posting makeup and all of that. It's not going to happen. We need to have a serious, honest conversation with people about what is going on. So I'm glad and I'm happy that you guys have sent me all the content that you'd like to see from me in this time. And I think a week has passed now since we started the lockdown, and I've not been able to create any content. So now that I am actually looking at things from a different perspective, it's quite a different time now for me to sit down and do the content and post the content. But I didn't want to do that until I kind of put some I kind of made you have a picture of what's happening with a lot of us right now. So I am gonna do the content. I'm gonna post it here because probably this is the best time to do it, because all of us want to have a distraction. I mean, I've been so entertained by these TikTok videos and all of that, and you know, maybe it is I'm trying to find a comfortable way to put my hand. So maybe it is a great time now to share content that just uplifts us and just makes us feel good and different, because I think we have just over 2 weeks to go still in the lockdown. And I just want to tell you that if you're having anxieties, if you're having all these things, you can feel free to talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to feel that way. There's nothing wrong with you. And I think that almost the entire world is feeling like this right now. So let us stay positive. Let us encourage one another, hold one another, be there for each other when it matters, because right now it really matters. And yeah. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, and I need you guys to meet me there. So if you're not seeing the content you've asked for, that means I'm just having a bad day and I've just decided to sit and watch Netflix and just, I don't know what I'm doing. But if you don't see the content, it doesn't mean that I don't want to put it there. It's just that I'm just having a little moment, but I am working on the content, and I'm very excited now to be trying to see things from a different perspective, because what I would really like to avoid right now is to fall into depression. And you guys know that I have shared with you actually that things have been quite unstable with me since 2018 when my brother passed away. So I have been getting a lot of help, a lot of help to get through things, and this is one of the instances where I am gonna need everything from me, from my family, from everyone, my friends, whatever, to just get through it. And because I know I'm not the only one, I wanted to be the first to come here and share this and show you that it's okay to be vulnerable, and show you that that it's okay if this is happening with you too. And that I'm here with you, and that we can help one another. So that's just what I had in my message today. And of course, I don't know if I want you to have to like this video, but if you like it, that's great. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I am going to be posting some great content, some fun content. Maybe I'll be in my bed, laying in my bed like this, but maybe I'll just, you know, be sitting on a chair and doing makeup. But I will be posting more content, and I wish you all the best. Please stay safe, keep praying, meditating, practicing self-care, and just keep practicing mindfulness, and ask for help when you need it. Ask for help when you need it, because you don't want to be stuck at home alone like me. I'm alone. I don't live with anyone else, and just being in your head. That's just not good. So if you need help, ask for it, whether you want it from me or your mom or your friend or just someone just that you trust. Just ask them for help, and just let people be there for you, because some of us are really believers that we don't want to bother people with our problems, but that's also not a good or a healthy outlook on things. So if you need help, ask for it, and let's just stay safe. And let's just keep the world in our minds, and just pray for everything to just be okay. So I'll see you guys in my next video, which is probably going to be on Sunday. Today's Friday. So hopefully on Sunday. I got to get out yesterday. No, the day before yesterday, because yesterday I was home. So on Wednesday I got to get out of the house, and I got to go out to my doctor, my dermatologist, and it was so exciting. I've never felt so excited. So I did a vlog of that day, and I'm just gonna share it with you guys. And yeah, so I think on Sunday I'm posting a vlog. Then after that it will be skincare, because you guys asked for my morning and evening routine. So we're just gonna see when I can post content. So whenever I can post it, I'll post it. So I'm not gonna keep that schedule of every Sunday right now, but I think I'll try and at least post twice a week. I think I can do that. So yeah, I'll see you guys next. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because you know, maybe someone needs to hear this message. Maybe somebody needs to see this. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.